stranger opens fire on a pregnant woman and her husband sitting in their car. This happened out of nowhere with no provocation yesterday morning in downtown Seattle. Tonight, that husband is grieving the loss of his wife and his baby.
Tonight, we have new information about the victims, their local business, and the devastation within the community. Fox 13's Alejandro Guzman joining us live from the newsroom after speaking with that grieving husband. And Ali, his wife was 8 months pregnant. This is sad beyond words.
Hannah, David, I can tell you that this is a devastating tragedy, a loss for the entire community. Sung, or Evan, as some may know him, is recovering. He was discharged from the hospital and is at home recovering, where we caught up with him. Specifically, I got to talk to him earlier today. Some of his wounds were visible, others were not. He lost his wife and his unborn child in a terrifying attack. They do have a child at home, a tough conversation for a grieving father to have, but what I can tell you is that the amount of support he has right now is huge. Friends and family stopped by the home with food and a lot of love. Moments he asked us to keep private as they mourn. Out of respect for his wishes and for his family, we will not be sharing pictures of them or their child.
It's a somber feeling. Aburia, a Japanese restaurant, closed. As residents and business owners pay their respects for owner Aina Kwan, a 34-year-old expecting mother who, according to autopsy results released Wednesday, was shot 4 times Tuesday morning. Once in the head, twice in her chest, and once in her right arm. 3 of those potentially lethal. Her unborn child was delivered emergently, according to documents. Unfortunately, the newborn died moments later. Her husband, 37-year-old Evan Sung-Kwan, also shot. They were at the red light when several bullets pierced their car. Their alleged attacker, 30-year-old Cordell Maurice Gooseby, refused to show up in court. Documents say detectives recovered video from a nearby building. The couple was at the intersection when Gooseby quickly ran up the driver's side door with his arm extended outward. Gooseby said he thought he saw a gun in the car, so he reacted by firing his handgun. A gun, documents say, was reported stolen out of Lakewood. Details detectives have been piecing together after he confessed, saying, I did it, as he raised his hands, surrendering into custody. Despite his no-show, a judge found probable cause for murder, assault, and unlawful possession of a firearm. Gooseby will remain in jail while King County prosecutors make a charging decision. This tragedy rattling many of you. Your concerns are being heard. Mayor Bruce Harrell addressing the situation among other city leaders, saying,
they're relying on us for hope to deal with these complex issues of recklessness and violence, housing insecurity. And we have to be rooted in love and compassion.
Looking at the numbers and comparing the first 3 months of 2023 to 2022, you can see there's been more than 350 shots fired incidents, 22 homicides in 2022, only 1 less this year.
As friends, family, and loved ones mourn Aina, documents say additional video shows there was no interaction between Gooseby and the Kwans before he fired at them. We told you he's a convicted felon from Illinois. Now, a charging decision is expected to come Friday. We are respecting the family's wishes and giving them privacy, but are in constant communication with them and will update you continuously. Back